Good evening and welcome to the Thai PBS World tonight. President Trump has already kicked off his first rally in Tulsa, Oklahoma, but he must be very disappointed because more than 2/3 of the seats were empty. And it was said that perhaps TikTok users and K-pop fans were probably behind the reason that the seats were empty. What's the future of President Trump on this first rally and the future of election in 2020? Thai PBS World tonight, Kun Thep Chai Yong and me talk to Dr. Vibun Pong Poon Prasit, advisor to American Studies Association to Thailand.
We begin our campaign, and I just want to thank all of you.
I'm sure that it must have come as a big disappointment to President Trump. I think he very much hoped that this rally in Oklahoma would be a great opening shot for his campaign rally for the rest of the year, right?
Yes.
But it turned out to be a big flop because of the size of the crowd. Did you watch the rally?
Yes, I did.
So what was your reaction to that?
Like you mentioned before about the TikTok, role of TikTok, right?
And K-pop fans.
K-pop fan, yeah. So
it's a new phenomenon. I mean, the role played by TikTok and K-pop fans in American elections.
Right. And it worked to a certain extent because Trump people thought that they were overbooked. Lots of people.
They were expecting as many as 1 million
yes, that's
attendees.
right. And he planned the outdoor speech as well.
That's
there was the stage outside of it, but they had to cancel it later on. So things turned bad from the very beginning. I think in Thailand we would say that this is a bad fortune or something like that, something bad happening. Okay. So and when he started talking, he felt very bad because it was only like 6,000 people there. He was expecting like 1 million, or even 100,000, right?
And he's someone who is very obsessed with figure, with the size of the clouds, right?
Right. And he wanted that so much. And if you listen to the content of what he was talking, it was more about him than more about the country. For example, I don't understand why he didn't mention a little bit about the George Floyd thing.
Not mention a word.
Not mention a word
Yep.
about George Floyd. And he was playing with the pandemic. He was saying like the flu, like a kung flu, not kung fu, but kung flu.
Meaning again blaming China indirectly.
Yeah, and foreign virus, that kind of thing. I think the key thing is that he played out the coronavirus thing because even though his base, they're still afraid of the virus. And he was the leader who said that, okay, you're supposed to wear the mask and everything. So people are afraid. And that's one of the reasons why they show up less. I think that's the thing.
But the timing is not quite good because last week it was about the book by Bolton.
Yeah, by Bolton.
Very, very controversial. Do you think he still had that in mind, that perhaps he's not quite happy?
Like I said, it's a bad omen for him right now. Everything turned bad. Everything's bad. And he lost 2 cases in the Supreme Court as well. And the first one that the Supreme Court said that the Constitution protects people of all sexes, includes the transgender as well, which he didn't like that.
Yeah.
And secondly, he lost the thing about the dreamer, which I think you already talked about.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, right. So I say that this is a bad one for him. Everything turned bad for him, right?
So what will be the next move, do you think? Because he will have to have another rally
next Saturday. Saturday. Yeah. The reason that he picked Oklahoma to Tulsa was because 4 years ago, at this state, he won like 62% to 39% to Hillary Clinton. So he thought that was a good place to start. Besides, I would say that this Oklahoma thing is a red state, deep red state, because all the most of the Republicans there. And that's why he chose that.
Okay. Despite all the excuses on the part of the Trump's campaign management, do you think the fact that so few people turned up for his rally yesterday is a sign that support for him is slipping, even in the state that used to be very supportive of him?
Like I said, there's a few reasons for that. Number one, it's a virus, right? Coronavirus. His lawyer asked everybody who attended to sign like an advance contract, say that if you attend the rally and if you get the virus, you cannot sue us.
Oh.
Yeah, they have
Yeah.
that too. They have that as well. Okay, everybody has to sign that. That scares some of the people off.
Yes.
Because that state also has a high percentage of virus as well. Even though compared to other states, might not be as high, but it's still high, right? And he didn't require everybody to wear the mask. I think they also give the mask for free, but since Trump himself did not wear it, and his base feel that it might offend him to wear one. This is nonsense. Trump could have said that, okay, let's wearing the face mask, and everybody would do it. Everybody would do it. Some of his assistants already warned him, advised him that he should change, he should tone down about this virus thing and everything. And he said that he wants to be him. He wants to be him. Said, if I change, then it won't be me. They should like me the way I am. That's what he said. If you analyze what he said carefully, you see that he did not talk about the prospect of what he's going to do the next 4 years. Nothing that came out, he's always talking about the same thing, make America great again, that kind of thing. But what are the things that you are going to do the next 4 years?
But among new generation, it seems that young people do not buy his idea at all.
You're right. I think this is a change, and this is a time that I think the teen, the first time that they are going to vote, right? Because they had 19 that they can vote in the U.S. And I think that the teens now is very furious about the human rights thing. And Trump did not try to correct the problem. Okay, he didn't even try to mention about the problem. So this make it expand a lot further, not only to the U.S. but to the UK as well, which is also a racist there as well.
But do you think Trump has time to correct himself, because this is June?
Yeah.
The election will be in November. He
Right.
still has time.
Yes, if he will change. I believe that Joe Biden is not a strong candidate. All right. So if Trump had been Trump before, the same old Trump, I don't think Biden can beat him. But I think Trump right now, he's going to be beaten by himself.
That's right.
Meaning he is destructive right now. He just he's got upset for everything that's turned out to be wrong. But the point is that if he, like you said, we can never guess right about Trump, right?
Right.
If he can come back to himself again, and adjust it a little bit and believe his advisor maybe might turn around. And another thing, don't forget, he expects that the vaccine will come out before the election. And I think he's saying that is going to take care of the virus and the economy.
That's the bill that will save
That
him.
is
That's President Trump on his first rally in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And that's all from the Thai PBS World tonight. Thank you very much for watching.